The introspection expressed in this journal is not affiliated with nor reflects the views of any public or private entities. Let's embark on this audio adventure together. Please enjoy.
Okay. I was in bed. Sorry.
Rising to the call, I'll give my life and all I want. Good news, everyone.
The things I do for love. Who the hell cares?
You are watching a master at work.
Rising to the call, I'll give my life and all I want.
Hello, what's good? How you doing? Welcome to Sianye Selects. Word of the day, miser. A noun, a person who hoards wealth and spends as little money as possible. Food, a necessity, a luxury, an art, an absolute global treasure regardless of species. Now, how we all go about acquiring these things will not be today's agenda. I'm about to make this entry dark and stormy, which is one of my favorite alcoholic beverages. Anyway, if you know, you know. I'm gonna break down some of my favorite cuisines and only 2 dishes from each of them as to not bombard you. Starting at number 3, definitely a go-to, is Middle Eastern food. There is a delight each time I hit up this hole in the wall called Crazy for Falafel. If you get there after 1 p.m., they always be out of lamb, and that fucks up my mood a bit, because I certainly have my heart set on the lamb shawarma, which is basically their version of a gyro, however you want to say it. Typically grilled, served in a pita, with veggies, tahini sauce, often with rice. When I tell you, the burst of flavors are intrinsically different than that of an American salad. Like, each ingredient has its own seasoning, and they're still blended well versus the outright laziness of just some damn salad dressing is depriving the taste buds. Plus, falafel itself, with or without tahini or hummus, is extra credit, buddy. Asian cuisine is second on my list. I'm sure many will attest it is certainly top 3 worthy. I haven't had much Korean or Japanese, but I'm definitely talking like South Asian, such as Indian and Chinese. For starters, biryani is another rice-based dish, but I like mine with masala, and of course preferably lamb, but there's a goat option. I'll slice that up too, you know what I mean? See, for me, it's about the usage of spices which stand out and provide deliciousness I am grateful for. As far as Chinese goes, call me simple, I'll just go for chow mein, man. Easy, fast, filling, be this tangy mixture which be dazzling given the sweet to spice ratio. And I feel like it's something that I can't get enough of. Not saying I'm sumo gorging, but definitely gotta get like a 2-bowl minimum. My number 1 cuisine brings me to the Latinos. Yeah, feel me? But y'all gonna say I'm boring because my go-tos are empanadas and enchiladas. Alright, so don't hate me. I like what I like. When I pick my food, I almost always go for what's fast, yet scrumptious. And there's those loved prep dishes with a slow cook time after the dope marinade riddled with seasoned perfection, turning the dish into a delicacy of the highest order. I believe both of those are true examples of that. And don't get me wrong, I for sure dabble in other cuisines. For example, the cover art is from a Peruvian cafe, Machichi, in Linden, New Jersey. It's like a family-owned business in the only location on St. George Ave with a chill ambiance. Some lovely hosts. No, I don't know them in any way other than forking up all of my cash. And they exemplify the true definition of a hole in the wall. Desserts, smoothies, cheesecake, flan, dulce de leche, brownies, actual cakes. But anyway, the dish I had, xiao fa, I may be butchering the pronunciation, is a popular dish that combines the flavors of Chinese stir-fry with local ingredients. So, of course, rice-based. I bet you're grasping a theme with me. Green and red onion, red peppers, chopped chicken with dope fried egg on top. Man, this shit making me hungry and I just ate. So again, you'll likely think I'm boring, but I really fuck with watching food shows from time to time. As of late, I've been on my horror shit, but I'm gonna name some most obviously mainstream hated ones, beginning with Gordon Ramsay, particularly the two series Kitchen Nightmares and Uncharted. Fascinatingly enough, he is a top level critic, but to go to another person's dream and treat it as a repugnant, nightmarish void is a notch above showmanship, because I'm inclined to believe his passion, dedication, and commitment to cooking premium cuisines more delectable than the last is sincere. I think it proves to be the case, especially with Uncharted, because he goes to other nations adapting to their chef's practices when it comes to hunting, prepping, and serving the food. To what they're accustomed, and still inject a piece of himself in there. I think that's art. Another artist in his own right, witty, whimsical, winsome, whisk-wielding wizard of the culinary arts is Binging with Babish. I'm not sure if I possess the descriptive powers to intrigue you about how informative Andrew's show is, but I'll try. Think of any television show or movie, any genre, perhaps a plate, you know. Damn, I eat that in your mind, feel me? He's probably made it. Like from SpongeBob to Parks and Rec, The Matrix, even Family Guy. Babish and his crew of top chefs has shaped the recipe book beyond its previous conception. Well, sorta. What I mean is delivering varieties of food combos directly to your phone in real time with alternatives and expertise to guide you along the way. Now, the last one I'll mention will be brief, although their videos are not, is Foodie Boy. When I say people of very little words, whoever is in that kitchen don't utter a fucking sound, like just the presentation, the clanking of all the utensils, it offers a first and second person experience which can't be overlooked. The YouTube channel says South Korea, and though I ain't tried their food, I hear they throw down. So if you looking up your ante a little bit, cook mid to large party sizes, that's the channel for you. Well, let's get to the haiku. Assorted flavors, delicious and awful food. Flavors from homelands. Song of the day, I'm probably gonna butcher the names. Teezo Touchdown, Sweet, featuring Foushee.
Everything you say is funny. You don't know. Gotta see how I can word that. Everything you say is funny, girl. It feel like I'm dating a comedian. Everybody else I swear, but today I finally hit the median. Even though I can't dress, girl, you love everything that you see me in. Do you really think I'm cute? Honestly, looks good on you. Honestly, you too good for me. Honestly, we'll last about a week. Honestly, my life is sour, but when I'm with you, everything's sweet. When I'm with you, everything's sweet. If the clothes fit, we should wear it though. I'm not so keen to share it. Got a long or two to spare. It's nice and toasty in my bed with Barry. I think we should get married. Sometimes I catch myself just staring at your face. I wanna memorize until it's embedded in my eyes. Can't believe this is my life. I'll indulge in a serving of you, and I don't need honey. You're the frosting in everyday's cake, and we won't have to bake. Everything's sweet.